Stop eating cereal in the fitness industry. I was a professional bodybuilder. I was the British #1 bodybuilder. I made my way to the Miss Olympia stage. At that time, only a few people from the UK made it to the Olympia stage. At the time, only one person got their pro card when I became a professional bodybuilder. Then everything changed. Now the pro cards are giving out left, right, center. Some people say it's a good thing, which is fine. I'm not complaining about that. What I'm complaining about is the tirade of junk food like this that came into the fitness industry. As a gym owner, when I finished bodybuilding, I opened my gym. That was the reason why I wanted to get to the Miss Olympia stage, to use the impetus to market my gym. So I bought a gym and slowly started training bodybuilders. And then I saw the tirade of people coming to the gym, eating squares bars, Cocoa Pops, all these cereals. And you say to them, why are you eating that? Oh, because there's sugar in it that gets into your body faster. That nonsense has been spread by so many people in the fitness industry. I call them buffoons. I call them the dumb brigade. Because how can you justify eating this kind of stuff? There are countries that actually want to ban things like this for children. But it's been targeted for children. So how come something that we are not even supposed to give to our children, how come adults are eating it in the fitness industry, especially in the bodybuilding world? Hey, if you're serious about losing fat and building muscle, join my community Abu Crew. You get access to live coaching from me, in-depth video modules and more. Thousands have joined and transformed their lives. Click the link in the description and join today. I'll see you inside. Now back to the video. We're supposed to be healthy. Bodybuilding was synonymous with health. We're supposed to be, apart from the steroids. So if you're actually trying to build muscle, why would you use junk food? Because cereal is junk food. I'll tell you what happens when you eat that. When you eat that, your body has to really struggle to break it down because it's not food. It's all chemical stuff that somebody has put together. And I saw the change in the young people who were eating that food. They're looking good. You can see they got some muscle, but it's all watery and they got spotty faces. They're always tired. They've got no energy. Even the skin, it's all sallow, funny looking. And said to them, it's because of what you're eating. No. I follow this person online and they eat like this and they look like this. I'm like, look, dude, that's not food. I believe it's one of the reasons why bodybuilders have been dying left, right, and center, because you're eating junk food. One of the first things I learned about bodybuilding was this. You need to make sure that you're eating the foods that have the right nutrients, both micro and macronutrients, especially the micronutrients, because your body has to build the muscle for you. And one of the things we have to do also is to free your liver. Make sure your liver is not clogged up with even something like fructose, with all these chemicals that you find in the junk food. Why was that? Because we were taking steroids. And we know that steroids had an impact on your liver. I'm not saying take steroids. I'm saying to you that you can actually build muscle effectively without taking any steroids. If you eat proper food, single ingredient foods we are meant to eat as human beings. If you want to build muscle, we just train, tear the muscle down, and then we give the body nutrients to build the muscle, both micro and macronutrients. And the carbohydrates that we eat, that's for the energy, for the muscles, and it actually fills the muscles, makes you look fuller. It's not this kind of carbohydrates. This is not food. This is something that somebody's put together. When you eat this, your body has to steal micronutrients from within itself to break it down, because these things don't have any micronutrients. And in the process, you're weakening your immune system. If you don't have the micronutrients to break that down, your body will find it from somewhere, from within itself, when you eat real food. So this is not good for you. And then also, these things contain things like emulsifiers, additives, preservatives, stabilizers, and colorings. You know, when they say natural colorings, you don't know what it is. It can be anything. And the problem is that this is not food. This is some colorful product that they've made to deceive you. If you want to build muscle, the most effective way is to eat single ingredient food. When you eat this kind of stuff, you will build the muscle, but it's all watery and you feel bloated and you find you got spotty skin, your skin is not good, you find that you're tired, because this is not food. If you want to build muscle, please eat single ingredient foods. You see the carbohydrates that I always recommend, the carbohydrates that we ate when I started bodybuilding at the beginning: sweet potato, normal potato, rice, oats, single ingredient food. When you buy the product, it says one ingredient on it. Cooking was synonymous with bodybuilding. Some people are lucky enough, and I say lucky, to get the symptoms straight away. They're lucky. They get the symptoms, then they stop eating it. Others are not so lucky. They can keep eating crap like this all the time until later on down the line, something will happen to them. You're a youngster, you go to the gym and you finish training and you put a bowl of cereal and you eat it. You're not doing yourself any favors at all. What you're actually doing is you're slowing down your muscle building. You think because some influencer or somebody has told you that that's what you do, so you think it's going to work. You might be building some muscle, but I'm telling you, there's a more effective and a more efficient way of muscle building if you stop eating stuff like this. Look at the product, like Cocoa Pops. Look at it. It doesn't even look like normal food. I would not feed that to anybody because it's not food. One of the first things I learned about bodybuilding was this. Wheat was not good because our bodies cannot break down gluten. So bread and pasta was off the menu for us as bodybuilders. I want you to, for 2 or 3 weeks, replace all your carbohydrates. If you're eating this kind of stuff here, replace all of them with single ingredient carbohydrates and see how you fare out. Eat this every day. There will be consequences. Something will develop somewhere down the line. You don't want that. Eat real food, single ingredient foods only. If you've reached the end of this video, it means you're serious about your health and fitness. If you didn't know, I've got a private community where I do live coaching, in-depth video modules, and other resources. Click the link in the description to check it out and join thousands of others who have benefited. See you there.